Well, hey crafty friends, it's Hiedi Scott with DiyDreaming, and on this video, I'm going to show you all the great stuff I got at my local Dollar Tree yesterday, and I'm going to give you some ideas about what I'm going to do with it. So, if you're hopping on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from, feel free to sprinkle all that normal stuff. Okay, this bag right here, I'm going to save until last. Because it has three things in it that I'm super excited about. And I think, let's start with all the wood stuff. Oh my goodness. My Dollar Tree was stocked. And I know some of you guys are probably saying, dang, my Dollar Tree never has anything. Mine is like that too sometimes. It's just hit or miss. And my store is also a Dollar Tree Plus. So that means it also has $3 and $5 items. And this was just one thing that I picked up. We used the back of one of these tic-tac-toe things for a project a few months ago. But I think these hearts and little X's are pretty cute. And I know there's something we can do with them. Oh, and these were adorable. They don't have a light in them. But aren't they cute? So I don't know what we'll do with them. I mean, you could put it inside of like a panel, or I don't know. There's lots of things that we'll do with that. So tell me, which one do you like better? The little bird or the little flowers with bees, I think those are. Okay, and then I picked one of these up. This is not a new product, but you can always use one. Oh my gosh, okay. So, then I got two of a lot of things. Because I'll probably keep one and I'll probably give one away. But look how cute this is. Dreams Blossom. It's like a watering can with an adorable set of flowers on it. And it's 2D, so that's pretty cute. Here's another watering can with a different set of things happening here. This says, "Life is beautiful." And it's got some adorable flowers on the top of that too. And then there's one more watering can that I thought was so adorable. This one says, "Welcome to my garden." So, I think these are super cute. What do you guys think? Welcome to my garden, life is beautiful, and dreams blossom. Yeah, if you have good ideas for those, tell me what they are. Okay, and then I know a lot of you guys love gnomes, and I don't have anything against gnomes. I just don't love them a ton myself. So I just got one, but it is pretty cute. It's this little gnome that's holding a big flower, and I will probably give that away at some point. And then I thought this was really cute. This adorable little camper, all dressed up for Valentine's Day. And look, these even has a little heart on the back wheel. Okay, these are awesome. This one right here is an envelope, and it says XOXO. This one is a little truck, and it says, "I heart you." Are they hard to paint? I don't think they are necessarily super hard to paint. I usually, I would do this all one color and then have a lighter color background, most likely. Okay, and then look at this one. Love. Isn't that pretty? These, Dollar Tree has some pretty good laser cut wood items these days. And here's another pretty love. Okay, and then I got one of these. Here's what I noticed about Dollar Tree. If you don't buy the stuff for the season, like right at the start when it's available, then you probably aren't going to find it. And this was something that got crunched. It just got even more crunched. I'm not sure what it was supposed to be, but it was like 2D, like you could put napkins or something in it. So I don't think it's broken. I just don't think it was glued together very well. Okay, and then of course, and by the way, in case you're thinking, plastic bags, these are recycled. Okay. When you see the little wood engraved hearts at a Dollar Tree, you should grab them, because this is another item that they have they seem to have for a few weeks for each season, and then you can never find them again. So here's 2 styles, and then here are 2 more that I've already gotten into. This one's kind of a narrow, tall, pointy heart, and this one's wider. All right, and let's jump into this bag. These are really cute. I don't know what we'll do with them, but they're little wood flower pots. You know what? They could make some cute legs. Next time I'm back there, I'm going to get 3 more packages. They can make great legs to a stand or something. Okay, and then I bought these 2, let's see, things of ribbon, or of, what do you call this? Decorative mesh. And this is like a tulle sparkle mesh, sort of, because these colors are just jumping out at me for spring or for summer. And then I picked up some of these lacy heart doilies. They had multiple sizes. This was, I think, the smallest one. Oh, I have 2. Yay! I need to get 2 more. Okay, and then I have never seen these before. I'm not saying they weren't there before, but they're glass mosaic pieces. This one is that blue and green. This one is all different blues. And this one is blue and yellow and kind of an orangey color. I want to know. I know I made a great haul, Dixie, didn't I? My 21-year-old son was with me. We just took him to the airport this morning to fly back home, so I'm sad. But he was with me, and he was like, "Are you ready, Mom?" I'm like, "Let me just look a little bit more." He's like, "Are you ready?" You know, he got his snacks, and then he was not interested. But so I rushed and grabbed stuff. But I want to know, have you ever worked with these before? And what have you done with them? I think they could be a super cute decoration on a lot of different things. Okay, I don't usually buy these bags, and I'll definitely be gifting this, but it's pretty cute. It's like a loose weave. It's not burlap. I don't know how to describe it. And it's this great color, and it says bloom and grow. And then, of course, there's your little gnome in the center. Okay, and then I always pick up more of this lace ribbon because I use it a ton. And I have been playing, let me just give you a quick little sneak peek. I've been playing with this mobile idea for the past couple of days. And this is a bigger one that I made. I'm just experimenting to see what I like. And this kind of lace right here is great for any sort of trim that you might want. Oops, here's the front of it. Oh, it's on both sides. So, I'm not going to go live with these mobile things for Valentine's Day until I have it all figured out, but you guys are going to love it. Oh my gosh. I have so many scraps of stuff in my craft room. It is a mess. So, grab these if you see them. And then I haven't seen these in a while, so I grabbed them. Bamboo rings. There's tons of things that you could do with these. You can make small wreaths. You can do all kinds of things. So I got some of those. Okay, and then, oh my word, they had a whole bunch of these adorable galvanized tin. They call them embossed galvanized plaques. There is a butterfly. Aren't those cute? Okay, Lisa Ramsey, if you're watching, here is a mushroom. She and I were just going back and forth today. She's one of the owners of Magnolia Design Company, about why do people like mushrooms? Well, I like to eat them. I'm also kind of starting to think that they could be kind of cute for some craft projects. Anyway, so I bought a mushroom. And then here's a little bee. This is adorable. This little bird. Here is a butterfly. No, not a butterfly. A ladybug. And here's a little flower pot. And then, I don't know why I bought this, but I just thought it was cute. Heartbreaker. Love XOXO. And it's just, it's like a little piece of metal that's been painted. Okay, so now I'm to the bag that I am, oh, and also I got some of this velvet ribbon in pink. I don't know, this is pretty bubblegummy pink colored. But we might be able to use it for something. So I grabbed that. And you know, my Dollar Tree had 1,000 boxes all over the floor and on carts. So I bet you if I went back in 3 or 4 days, there's going to be a ton more, because they were taking down all the Christmas and New Year, and they were putting up, they had a little bit of Easter, which I didn't buy. They had a few things for St. Patrick's Day that weren't really craft items, so I didn't get any of that. But okay, so let me take this one thing out and set it aside. And let me show you these. I bought these last year. And then I think I gave them all away. And they were bigger last year. But they're these adorable little foam roses in red. I could see these being super cute. You could just glue them. You could put something on the back and you could glue like 5 here and 3 here in these 3 colors. Pink. I would probably be more inclined to do this color, because this is more my style. Isn't that cute? So I grabbed those. And then my son, when he saw these, he said, oh, and I see 2 more things that fell out of my bag. These are big jumbo craft hearts that look like they're made out of some kind of styrofoam. I have absolutely no idea what we should do with these. Do you? I know we could cover them with a million different things. We could paint them, we could decoupage them, we could wrap fabric around them. There's tons of different things that we could do. So my son was like, wow, those are kind of cool. Okay, let me grab these 2 other things that fell out. And they're not, it's not really 2 things. These are just some of the little teeny little flowers that I love to use on signs and stuff to give your whatever a little 3-dimensional pop. This pink is a really cute color. Okay, the thing though that I'm most excited about probably will surprise you. Oh, that sounds cute. Becky, she says she glued pom-poms and spelled out love on these. Oh, that's an adorable idea. I think that she's saying this. Glued them to a long board that she got at Hobby Lobby. Ooh, that's cute. We could cover them with a bunch of these. Okay, so I think this will probably surprise you. You won't have thought that this will appeal to me. And the thing is, this particular item here does not appeal to me. It's a little bright. It would be adorable in a little girl's room. But I'm going to use it as a pattern. So there's a little branch, and then there's these two funny birds, and then there's a bee mine. I won't use the bee mine, but let's see. I don't have any pliers out. Anyways, my idea is to use these funny little birds as a pattern to make some more birds that, of course, what color do you think my birds will be? I'll try to do them in a variety of colors, but most likely my birds will be in these colors because this is what I personally love. So it was $3 and it was such a cute idea that I just had to grab it. There was also only one of these on the shelf. So that is what I found at Dollar Tree. Lots of good stuff. Now I need to get organized and put this stuff away, or at least stash it until I can start to use some of it and gift some of it. But what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments, what was your favorite thing that you saw? I think I spent around probably $70 roughly. And I will probably be gifting at least 60 or 55 of that away over the next weeks and into February. Maybe decoupage the large puffed hearts. She bought one too, and she loves these puffy birds. That was Denise. You could make a mobile with them, alternating the birds and hearts. That's a cute idea. These are pretty cute. Look at their eyeballs. I'm going to totally copy that idea. This is just, I don't know, some kind of ruffled felt, like maybe a trim of some sort, that they just wound in a big circle and then they put a black button for an eye. The last thing the birds were your favorite too, says Janice. Have a blessed day, everyone. Thank you. Okay, Dixie said her favorite thing were these. Let's open one and look. What should we do with them? That's also something I want to know. I think these are really pretty. These were the only color waves, basically, that they had. Are these adhesive? Oh, darn. I was hoping that maybe the white on the back was adhesive, but they'd be easy enough to glue on something. And they're pretty. Yeah, I expect you to pick one thing, Pam. Yes, I do. Now, just tell me what you think. Okay, Juanita says she likes the tin mushroom and the ladybugs. I do too. The mushrooms, I don't know why that's a trend, but I'm definitely seeing it. Do you guys remember last summer or early fall when I bought these mushrooms that had the blue cap from Dollar Tree? That's about when I started to notice the trend of mushrooms everywhere. Helga says she loves the wood pieces and the rings and the mosaics. Are the bird's eyes buttons? Yes, they are. Yeah, I might have to take one of this apart and fiddle around. We could make a giant not giant, but a much larger bird as a stuffy, a front door stuffy, and we could paint it. Okay, here, I'm just seeing what Bev says. The glass squares, the mosaics, are something that her kindergartners make a lot of beautiful projects with. That's so good to know. I'm excited about these. Okay, so Nan says she loves my haul, but my favorite were the roses, which I'm thinking that she's talking about these. Yeah, these are really cute. And let's see. Each one of these has 18 pieces in it. Kay says she likes the tin designs. Where did I get the tiny doilies on my heart? This. You know what? I went to a once a month Scott's Antique Market in Atlanta, Georgia, has like a thing where all these vendors have their booths, and I bought a bag of miscellaneous doilies and things like that. And so that was where I got that. I have no idea where it came from, but you know what? It would have just been in a landfill. So it's having a second life on this soon-to-be mobile. Yeah, I know mushrooms were very in the 70s. I remember, so were owls. My mom had a huge collection of owls, but I for sure remember all the mushrooms everywhere. Kathy Frame says she loves the tin watering can with the flowers. Yeah, it's super cute. Just looking at your comments. Aw, Maria says they don't have Dollar Tree Plus where she lives. Well, I have heard all kinds of different rumors that all Dollar Tree stores are going to become Dollar Tree Plus eventually. I don't know if that's true or not, but I have also, we don't have Dollar General in our vicinity, so I never get to go to Dollar General, but I've heard that Dollar General carries a lot of the same products as Dollar Tree. Okay, Zulma, I'm probably not saying your name right. She says she would alternate the birds with the hearts to make a mobile. I love that idea. Can I show the tin watering can? I sure can, if I can find it. Really super cute. I love these stylized little, they look like daisies or something, some fun happy flower. I don't know if I would paint this or if I would do some kind of cute background and attach it to something else. Or it could be part of a garland or a banner or something like that. So it's an embossed, galvanized plaque. Let's see, what else are you saying? What type of string did I use to put the hearts on? Okay, well, I used a couple different kinds of yarn. This was one yarn that I got a bunch of it at a thrift store in Boise, Idaho when I was visiting over Thanksgiving before I got COVID. And then this is another kind of yarn that I've had forever. And I have 2 or 3 other kinds of yarn that I'm going to use. Here's my dilemma. Let me tell you this. I want to put some of these little felt balls that came off of a garland off of my Christmas tree. I cut it apart just the other day because I was thinking these would be so cute in on a garland. And they are cute. But to get anything through them, you have to have a thin, sharp, long needle. And I couldn't get any of this fatter thread through the hole on a needle. So what I ended up doing just for the time being, and it doesn't look great, but I'm experimenting, this is not the real thing yet, is I cut my little felt balls in half. And then I glued them back together. You can see better here, with the yarn sandwiched in between it. But they are really cute. So, and the garland itself, let me just show you. It came from Walmart in their Christmas section. I had like 6 of them. They were like, oh, $8 or something, and I picked some of them up on clearance after Christmas was over. This is part of the garland that I cut apart, so I would have all these little felt balls. This is totally my color. I will use these like crazy, but I've got to figure out how I can get whatever I'm stringing these on through a needle. Oh, okay, somebody's saying I could hang the mobile from some of these wood rounds. Where are they? Do you mean like this? And hang it like this? Ooh, that could be super cute. I could just punch or cut out this I heart you, or maybe I could find something that would work better. Anyways. Bev says she wishes she had a Dollar Tree Plus in Canada. I know. We were in Canada, when was it? In October. Not last October, but the October before. My family was in Canada. We have a little cottage, a family cottage up there. Anyways, I went to some of your dollar, I don't know what they're called, I can't even remember, dollar stores. And they were good. There were a couple that were really good. So in Canada, you don't have Dollar Tree Plus, but you do have some other good options. Let's see what else you guys are saying. You would stick a kebab in the hearts. That's a great idea. I have seen them mounted on little poles, and what I was thinking was, okay, where are they? How cute would this be to then glue one of the little dowels that might have a heart in it, for example, into these little wooden flower pots. I definitely want to grab some more of these. And they were kind of hidden. These were with the floral stuff. And at about that point, my son was saying, can we go? So I was like, oh shoot, okay. Oh, Debbie says she has a thought. She would like to make conversation hearts like we used to get for Valentine's Day as kids. I love that idea. That would be super cute. Okay, Teresa Kizire, sorry if I'm not saying your name right. She says she ordered some of the Dollar Tree Plus items from their website because her Dollar Tree doesn't have them. And what you can do, I've heard this, is you can place an order and have it shipped to your local store so you don't have to pay any shipping. And then you can take the items, because usually you have to buy 24 or 36 or some crazy amount of each item. Take as many as you want out and return the rest of them for a store credit. So that's an option. Anyways, I'm sorry, my phone is spiraling around. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I do hope to go live again later. We'll see what I can get accomplished. I have a lot of projects in the works. What was I thinking that I wanted to do for sure? I don't know. I have like 10 things started, so we'll figure something out. It'll be faith related for sure, because I'm trying to do the whole week basically focused on faith. And yeah, if you like this video, do a this or a this, or sprinkle or ask me a question or say something to me, do check to see if you've liked and followed DIY Dreaming too, because a lot of people, like every day I'm hearing this, that people aren't seeing my videos anymore and they're wondering if I've quit, which of course I haven't quit. I did have COVID and I was at the end of November. I was pretty out of it for a couple of weeks, but I'm back and I'm doing all my usual crafting. So I haven't banned you or kicked you out or anything. It's just something to do with Facebook and their algorithms, and so check to see if you still are liking and following DIY Dreaming, and then look to see if you can turn your notifications, because a lot of them have had them turned off, which I didn't do it. Facebook did for some reason. I can't even begin to understand. Let me see if there was any other. What do you use the 10 items with is a question I see. I don't know what we're going to use them with. Okay, so I'm seeing suggestions for these little balls. And this is my sewing needle book. Did you guys see that video where we made these? Mine is a mess. It needs to be straightened out. But it's it's just like 4 sheets of white felt with, of course, some button embellishments glued inside of this little sleeve of felt with lace and buttons, and then there's a little pocket in the back for these. I thought these might work, but no, my plastic needles will not work. Anyways, when I first got the felt balls, just looking for the needle, it was part of a craft club project, and it included a needle. And this is a super long needle. It might have been this one or this one. I can't remember which one it was. But they both have a super small eye, you know, where you put your thread or whatever. So I don't see how that is going to work. Maybe embroidery needles are different, although I do think I have some in here that were my mother's. What is this? What kind of needle is this? Because I could get some of the yarn through this one, but the end of it is too big and flat. I couldn't push it through the felt ball. So these are all things I'm figuring out before I come back live to you to show you the idea. If you have Walmart in your area and they have Christmas clearance, go to the area that has all the wood bead garlands and look to see if you can find this. They had it also in red and white, and of course I've already taken that one apart. So this might have been all red, so I have a whole pouch of red felt balls to use too. But so look in the Christmas section at Walmart, and with the garlands for Christmas trees is where I found it. You might be able to order them online too. When I get off, I will go look and see. These are just really nice. They're not perfectly round, but I don't think felt balls need to be perfectly round. And they don't have a weird smell, which sometimes stuff like that has a weird smell that bothers me. So, look at my mess. Oh my goodness. I may not be able to come live again because that would mean I'll have to clean up my mess first. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for sticking with me. Let me see if there was anything else. I see lots of questions about the felt balls. Drill a hole in the balls. Like really? With a drill? That's what Joy recommends. Joy Shreve. Maybe I'll get my drill out and give that a try. Okay, and Nan Waits says that she found some felt ball garlands at Pop Shelf in Mooresville, North Carolina. I don't know if we have Pop Shelf in the Atlanta, Georgia area, but I have heard it's a great store. So if you have one of those close by you, you might check there. Judy says that she used some of the felt balls, probably the red ones, or maybe the green ones, I don't know, for gnomes, for some of the noses for her gnomes. Oh, and let me tell you one last thing. I just ordered some, I hope that it will be beautiful, some strips of sari silk, S-A-R-I, you know, like the beautiful silk dresses that are worn in India that are called saris. Anyways, they recycle that stuff, and so I ordered from Amazon a package of creamy colored sari silk strips. And if they turn out to be good, it was $15 from Amazon, then I will share the link because I'm thinking tassels and all kinds of other embellishments. And does the flower pot have a hole in the bottom? No, it doesn't. Yeah, Dollar Tree has the small dowels that are about 6 inches long that would work great with these. I have a package of them in my closet. All right, well, I'm going to sit down now and read all of your comments. And so even if you're watching on replay, feel free to comment because I'll keep coming back to this post for the next at least week to see what questions are there. If you liked it, please consider sprinkling. I know it's the weirdest thing that people would want to watch somebody show what they purchased at Dollar Tree, but I like to watch those videos too. So hope that this was entertaining, gave you some ideas, that you'll have some ideas for what you might be looking for crafting, and I hope that you have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day, and that I will see you either later on today or for sure tomorrow morning. Alrighty, see you later. Thanks for watching.